can I ask questions first, or do you want to share what you have?
I don't know. as you want. I mean, maybe I can. Okay, so maybe first I will. Oh shit! You can give me questions first because I turn off the page with with all these documents. My
okay, no worries.
cloud. Okay, so okay. You can give questions.
Okay, so I've only picked like 3 questions just because I think I never want to interrupt you when answering. Like, you have a right to give your side of the story, and obviously there's a lot of questions. But 3 that stood out to me was how did the Dr. Phil show come about? Like, how did it
you mean how I went to the profile? So I don't know, because Fia did everything. Fia said one day that we are going to a profile show, and that's it. I found out it from Fia.
Okay. On the live that you joined me on in the week, yes, you mentioned something about a lie. Okay. Tell me more about that.
First, I want you to know, all people who are watching this live, that I was the person who said something that was untrue in the profile show because I was forced to do it. And maybe you will not believe me, maybe you will believe me, but I don't care. I do care about truth. And I want you to know that I said that I found pictures of Martin Ney in Peter Ney's house, and Fia said about it 2 days before main shooting to the profile show. And when she said about it, when we recorded trailer to Dr. Phil with production team, so it was first shooting to the profile. She said about it during her interview, and when it was my turn to make interview with them, I didn't know what to say. And as I said on last live with Yushina, I said that I tried to not answer about it because I didn't want to make Fia uncomfortable, and I didn't want to make myself a liar. But after this, Fia made very big argument because I called her a liar. I asked her why she lied and make me uncomfortable. So she started to make me scared. I mean, as I said in last live, she said that Peter Ney she will make people believe that Peter Ney is innocent and I'm a liar. And she said many bad things like that. I will, people will not believe me, that she will do everything what comes from her power to destroy me. So, and after this argument, she suddenly changed her mind and she said, "Oh, sorry, I have to apologize you. It was my mistake. I was angry." So I think that I'm an intelligent person, and I started to realize then that I have to come back to Poland, come back to home, and I realized that I can't do anything against her during my trip, during me being in USA, because it wouldn't be helpful for me, because she is the person who can help me to come back to Poland. I have no money, and that's it. So when she said that I have to say this and this and this, I said to her that I didn't want to lie, and she made me, by her words, scared that I will not be able to find out the truth, and I will be guilty. She will make me, she will destroy my image on internet, like, because whole world watching this case now. So because of this, I decided to say what she wanted me to say. So I said about this picture of Martin in Peter Ney house. It's not true. Everything that in Dr. Phil show was true, but not this one. And but I'm very ashamed of this, and I was very ashamed earlier. And Fia said that it's necessary, and Fia is very I don't know how to say, very. She's a person who likes controlling people, manipulating people, and I was just scared, you know. And what I want to say, and I just want you to know that make your own opinion, because I believe that real liars will never say that they lied about something. So when I'm saying that I lied about something because she forced me, it's true, because I don't know, but you have to make your own opinion about it. Just think about what I said, think about what she's saying, what she's doing right now, what people say, what authorities say, what everything. Check everything and then make your own opinion about it, even if it's negative opinion. I'm not a person who will say, oh, you have another opinion than me, so you are bad. No, I just don't accept someone who spread lies and who spread lies as a fact, because it's opinion, not a fact. So let's don't be a hater. Okay, it's my answer.
Okay, so you did not see a picture of Pieter-Ney. Sorry,
No.
you did not see a picture of
No.
Martin Pieter-Ney's house.
Yes.
And Fia asked you to lie that you did see a picture of Martin-Ney in Pieter-Ney's house.
Yes.
Okay. Well, thanks for clarifying that, and thanks for. I appreciate you being really honest and open about that.
I think I even know that they are related, and it's not about any picture in his house, but he has a son, and nobody wanted to tell me who is his son. And some people said about my coming out with that Pieter-Ney and Martin-Ney related. It was in February, probably, and some people started to say that, oh no, Martin-Ney's dad is dead, and you to know, and you to check my words with what I'm gonna say now. Before I started this Instagram with over 1 million followers, before I started to talk about this in internet and social media, I checked everything what I could check on internet about Martin-Ney, and I checked about it. I tried to find information about his father. And funny thing is that information about his dad, who died, came to internet after me claiming that Martin-Ney and Pieter-Ney could be related. So when I checked before I came to Instagram, when I checked this, there were no information about that Martin-Ney's dad died, and also there were no information there. I could find out only about that. No one knows who are parents of Martin-Ney. So if you will make a good research, and if this information are still on this site, you can check it, and you can. I believe that everyone can check when site with information about Martin-Ney's death, who is dead. You can check when this article was made. And
did you give any? Sorry, go ahead.
It was made after my going to social media with this case. So.
Did you give any documents to Dr. Phil?
My documents, like, I don't know. I mean, Fia did everything, so I don't know. I only know that she made very big argument with production team. She tried to make them scared. I mean, one woman, not all of them, because Dr. Phil was questioning Fia's degree, Fia's honesty, and it was everything recorded. So Fia wanted them to delete it. And by saying this, I can have problems with Dr. Phil because I signed contract that I will not say about backstage and everything. But I want you to know the truth, so I don't care if they will sue me. It's the last season of Dr. Phil, so I believe that they will not sue me, but who knows. I want to say that he made very big questioning about Fia, that Fia is really someone who wants to help me. And Fia tried to talk with naive girl from production, maybe scared, maybe naive, I don't know, but very kind, very very nice girl. I will not say her name because of her privacy, and she deleted this part, Dr. Phil, without her boss permission. No one knew about it, only Fia and her, and when she she came to a room when we were after recording, and she said to Fia that yes, I delayed that everything as you asked for it.
Okay. And just a quick question on your previous Instagram account. I recall Fia saying that it was allegedly reported. So many people apparently reported the account, and it was taken down. Is that true?
I lost my access to this Instagram before Fia came to Poland, because Fia, it was because I believe that Fia is a person who wanted to help me. I trusted her. Very naive, I know, but you have to know that I was always addicted to social media, and everybody who knows me well would say that really Julia gave someone who she didn't know personal information to her account with over 1 million followers. No way, she didn't do this. So everybody who knows me well would say this, but she manipulated me so much, and I gave her password, but I said to her that I want to have access to my account, and she said yes, you have email, you have phone number there, you can have access. And I said okay. So I didn't do anything, because she posted many things in relation. She posted things with image of Praia de Luz with word flashbacks. I didn't post it. You don't have to believe me, but I didn't post it. Fia posted it, because Fia controlled my Instagram. Fia didn't Fia didn't want me to post it, and Fia said that I can't post anything. So, and when she came to Poland, we were busy. I didn't check Instagram, and she changed password because she changed phone number, and she changed email, and it was with forcing me to show her code from email or something like this. So it was, you can say, some of you can say that, oh, you could say no, but you were not on my place. You were not on my place. So you don't know what will you do if you have whole world who is against you, because many people hated me then, and you have one chance, one person who wants to help you. You don't know what will you do. So I gave this code to her, and I didn't know that. I mean, she said that she will give me this account back. I believe her. I'm a person who was and still is very addicted to social media. So no one who is addicted to social media will give this account to anyone. But it's weird. And what I want to say, I don't know if this account is really deleted or taken down, because I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure if Fia showed me everything. I mean, Fia said to me that this account is taken down, but she also said she has big friend in Instagram company or something like this, or someone who knows someone from this company, and she said that she will do everything to come back this account. But what I believe, even if this account was taken down, I believe that Fia will has access to this account still, or will have very soon, and I believe that if she has account or if she has access now, or if she will have access in very close future, I believe that everything in this account is or will be deleted, and nick will be changed, and because her followers probably are bought by her, like she bought these followers, I believe now. Some of you were right earlier, over 1 month ago. Yes, so I believe that she never had followers like this amount of followers, so she very good chance to have because of my Instagram.
Very possible. And then I have one more question. According to Fia, I remember her saying on a live multiple times that she has had contact with your dad, and he told you he will not be providing his DNA tests because it won't help you. You got to ask your mom. Is that true?
First, Fia, I'm sure over 100% that Fia wasn't and still isn't in contact with my dad. I contacted my dad, I believe in the middle of me being in the USA. So after like, I don't know, but it was like 2 weeks later, or I'm not sure, but I had the contact with my dad, and I said, I talked with my dad about Fia. He said some good things. He said that he wants to believe that she is going to help me, but she also said that she watched everything, she read everything, every article, every live, everything, and she said that he said that I need to be careful, that he asked me for being careful. And when I talked with him on the airport, he said that Fia exposed his number in public, and he got many bad messages from people who tried to make him scared, and he was scared. And he has young kids, like my sister, my brother. They're 9 and 6 years old, so I totally understand him. Probably that's why I believe that the reason that I'm not, because we had very good contact till me being on the airport. When I came to Poland, it becoming weird. It became weird because that started to, dog, that started with me. I mean, he stopped talking with me, but I mean, he talked, but not too much, not as one day before me came back to Poland. And it's weird, and I believe that he answered me like 2 or 3 days ago, and he said that he is almost 60 and he doesn't want to take part of this, and he would like me to not focus about it because it's destroying for him, for me. And so I believe that maybe someone made him scared again, because it was a time when he talked with me. It was a time when he talked about my mother with me. It was a time when he talked about potential DNA, that he said that Ancestry, 23andMe, and platforms like this will never prove who I am, because I have to make DNA to compare someone's sample, and I have to be there with witnesses, as he said. So he said that nobody can be sure about anything, never with this type of.
Did he, have you asked him
Yes.
to do a DNA test with him?
Said that it would be very hard.
And what was his answer?
I mean, okay. We changed subject then, because he said that it could be very hard, and we didn't talk about money and costs. We about how hard could it be. I mean, he just said this sentence, and I commented this, and that's all. So I don't understand it. Who knows?
How about your mom?
My mom 2 days ago, because I found them 2 days ago, I think, or 3 days ago. Someone wrote to me that my mother trying to put me to hospital. So I just gave her information that I asked her if she can stop lying, because she made defamation about me. And I said to her that she will not be able to put me to the psychiatric hospital in the legal way, because of course she can go to court. She can. Nobody will say you can't. Everybody can go to court and try to do something. Everybody. But she had no reason, because I'm not dangerous for myself. I'm not dangerous for anyone next to my area, or just even in the farthest place in the world. Like, I'm not dangerous. So, and I'm not auto-aggressive. I mean, it was a time when I cut a little my hand in Fia's house. Yes, of course I cut, because I was very it was hard time for me, but I couldn't stand that I'm so far from home and Fia not helping. And yes, but it wasn't, I mean, I know how it looks, but I didn't want to kill myself, and I don't want to kill myself, and I want to be alive, and I want to fight for myself. And I had a big break from things like autoaggressive things, because last time before this, being in USA before this accident, last time when I cut myself, it was in the end of May 2022. So I had very big break, and in this break I worked. I started to take new medications. I never refused help. I was the only person I was the first person who started to ask my mother for help. I was probably in gymnasium then. Maybe I'm not sure which class, but I was in gymnasium. It's school before high school. So I asked my mother for help. I was the person who started everything because I realized that I need help, because I felt so bad, and day by day it was worse and worse and worse and worse. So yes, 1 second. So okay, I'm back. So yes, I was the person who tried to help myself always.
And when you asked your mom for a DNA test, what did she say?
I didn't get a response from her about this message, but when I wrote with her last time, it was first or second day of my coming out on social media. She said, because she said that I have to stop it. She messaged me. She said I have to stop it. Blah 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 blah. I'm crazy. Blah blah blah. Yes, some stupid things. And I said to her that, okay, so if you say blah 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 blah, I'm crazy, I'm delusional, and something like this, if you say this, I want you to prove me. So I asked her for proof that she's my mother, because when she's claiming that she's my mother, okay, I can say that I'm a sister of Ariana Grande. Who believes me? I mean, I have no proofs. She has no proofs. I just want to. I'm not sister of Ariana Grande, but I wanted to show how it looks, because she's just a typical person, unknown person. So maybe that's the reason that many people believe her. But look, this is a message for people who never believe in you, or from haters, because it's for me it's stupid and really unlogic that some people believe my mother, and they didn't ask her for any proofs. But when I made my coming out on Instagram, many people questioned my honesty, and many people asked me for proofs. But when my mother made coming out with her statement, many people believed her without proofs, without asking her for proofs. Because, but why? Właśnie wyciągam myślek. 1 second. Okay. Nie przeszkadza to? Okay. Mam nadzieję, bo muszę to zrobić niestety. Bo chcę, żeby ludzie znali, prawda? Okay, sorry, I talked to my boyfriend. So, 1 second. Okay, yes, and I believe that because I'm a person who has some mental issues, emotional issues, because I am a young person, very emotional, depressed sometimes, and she's a person who always had a good position, who in job position, life position. She's slim, she looks nice, she looks healthy, she had mental issues, as I know, Julia, but I don't believe that she was depressed after my head. So I don't know, but as people know, she is just healthy without any problems, psychiatric problems. She's just a good person because she claims that she's a good person, but she's not a good person. I mean, you don't know her. You were very suspicious about me, that I could be a liar, or I could be crazy, and you asked me for many proofs, and I tried to find proofs. I tried to show you that I'm not a liar, that I'm not crazy, but many of you even questioned if my core judgment from my case with Peter is real. Many of you said that I photoshopped it. I didn't, really. And as I said, I will post some statements from my family because I forgot about it, but I want to do this. Probably I will do this after this live. Yes, this is in Polish, so you will have to translate it by yourself. Yes, and my mother, she acts like a good person. She is very smart in a bad way. She's very smart. She knows how to act, and I know her personally, and I believe that she could do some bad shit in her past, like in my past. And I don't want to say in 100%, but I believe that she tried to kill me because of these medications. And I will tell you why. Today I will post name of medications, because this doctor who I wrote to, who prescribed me these medications for nervous sick, she didn't want to give me medical charts from this time when I was his patient. But I'm a very intelligent person, as many of teachers who taught me in high school, gymnasium, and elementary school claimed. They always said that I'm very intelligent. So yes, I'm very intelligent, and sorry, people who heard me in the past, but I believe that you thought that I would be stupid. But sorry, I'm not stupid. Sorry, I just grew up like an intelligent girl. So sorry that I'm intelligent, but yes, I will prove, and I will even prove my words about that Fia is a liar in a few minutes, because I have evidences. I will do this, but I can't. 1 second, I can't show you everything because I have to give something to police that it wasn't published. So okay, sorry.
Yeah, I'm excited for you to show what you have. Last thing, and then you can take over. Last question I have.
I'm so talkative. Sorry.
What's that? Oh, me too. It's a problem. Like, I love talking. It's hard for me to be like, but it's good. I want you to be able to express yourself in the best way you see fit, because I think for the longest time, people just wanted you silence. And now for the first time, you get an opportunity to express yourself. And I'm here for it. And I think a lot of people are here for it too. According to Fia, she said the reason why she wanted to fly you guys out of Poland was because she felt safer in the United States and there was a bounty out on your head. Is that true?
Someone messaged me on Instagram and sent me a screenshot of a person who wrote to some people, to him and to another people, as he said, because I can be sure. So he sent me a screenshot with a message from person who posted there in message my picture and message that I will be killed because of this and this and this, and it's 30,000 euro bounty for my head.
Wow.
But I believe that it wasn't reason that Fia wanted to take me to USA, because she claimed that she will take me there before this message. So because even when she wasn't in Poland, when she talked by phone, she said that maybe she will take me to USA. So okay,
wow. Okay, I think I'm done with my questions for today because the list is long. You
so 1 second, because I can't. Okay, I have to open my something. And yes, give me a second. Okay, so first I have to say that I can't say who sent me this, and I can say how I get access to some things, because I don't want to, and I don't want to. That's all. But I want you to, and I will not show everything. I will show only a small part of these documents, but I have to decide which one I want to show you. So give me a second. And I believe that someone recording this live, I hope, because I want more people to know this. So maybe about license, maybe it will be good, or no, I have better idea. Fia claimed that she works with FBI. Yes, she claimed. And she works, but not with the real FBI. She is a part of company that is called FBI ICE. Oh yes, one second, I will show you. I have to find this document. So it's not the real FBI agency, it's just FBI ICE. 1 second, okay? I need to find it because it's many documents here. Where is it? You have to wait. It's not easy to find. It's oh, I have tried. It's not this one. This not this. It will probably here. Sorry, you have to really wait. Sorry, sorry for your It's okay. First thing, they have many companies like her husband and she, but okay. Okay, so I found, but it's some documents about this. So once again, okay, almost. Okay, first I will read you, and then I will show you, and you can make screenshots, recording, whatever you want. So yes. Secretary of State application to register a foreign limited liability company. Important, read instructions before completing this form. Must be submitted with a current certificate of good standing issued by the government agency where the LLC was formed. See instructions. Filling fee, $70, copy fees, and it's some amounts. Okay, and it's filed Secretary of State of California, April 13, 2020. LLC name, FBI ICE LLC. California alternate name if required, NA. LLC history. Date, LLC was formed in home jurisdiction, 15 March 20. Jurisdiction, state, foreign country or place where this LLC is formed. I don't know how to spell it. Wyoming? Wyoming? Yes. Authority statement. This LLC currently has powers and privileges to conduct business in this state. Business addresses. I want to say that she has some companies with her husband, and every company has different address, and it's fake addresses, as I found from this document. So, and 1 second. Business addresses, I will show you. Service of process, California agents, first name, Brad. And of another, and type of or print name, Fia Johansson, and state of Wyoming, Office of the Secretary of State. I, Edward A. Bushan, Secretary of State of the State of Wyoming, do hereby certify that according to the records of this office, FBI ICE limited liability company formed or qualified under the laws of Wyoming did on March 15, 2020. Okay, complete with all applicable requirements of this office. I will just show you because it's just low language. So yes, it will be better, and okay. It's something that I want to show. So wait. And it's something that I wanted to say about, because it's not the only thing that I want to show. It's a proof for me that when she talked about that she works with FBI, probably she talked about her company, FBI ICE, but it's nothing common with real FBI agency. You know what I mean? Another thing that I want to show you. Okay, and I want to show you another thing. 1 second. Okay, so yes, I will show you filling information in this company. And status of this company is inactive and administratively dissolved. Okay, so my hand's shaking. You probably can see that it's here and it's here. And what I want to, I will not show some addresses, but I want to show you this. Hello, we see Brad. Haha, Brad. Oh, wow. Maybe this is Brad that she talked about.
The partner. That is. That, no, that really is
Yes.
it. That's his name and last name.
Funny thing. Very funny thing. I'm not sure because my English, it's not native, so I don't know this language so well. But look at this. C filing ID is so she started this 15 March 2020, and resignation. I'm not sure if this is this resignation. Look at date. 3 February 2023. Whoa. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. But the thing that I want to show you the most is her license. So first, I want you to know that as I found out, I'm not sure if it's really big true, but maybe in Texas is a law that someone who wants to have a license, private investigator license, this person needs to live, and no, another thing, no need to live, I think, but if someone wants to have this license, according to law in Texas, every person who has private investigator license in Texas, this person has to work only in Texas. So as I found out, Fia never lived in Texas. I mean, not me found out, but someone found out who helping me. And okay, so Fia never lived in Texas. So how is it possible that she has a Texas private investigator license, and that she, as she claims, she has very big experience? Oh, I will tell you something. Someone who has private investigator license from Texas can work only in Texas. So how is it possible that she worked in California, that she worked in many places in Europe, all the USA, with everyone, every institution? No way, she didn't. Because as I found out from this person, you can work with this license only in the area of Texas. But it's not everything, because she doesn't have license now. Because, second, I'll try to find it. So, oh, wow, I didn't see this. Oh, wow, 1 second. 1 second. Second, what is it? Okay, so let me check it, because I didn't. Okay, this document is from 3rd. 1 second. 3rd, no. This is because USA and Europe has different type of writing dates. Okay, so it's 10 March 2023, and Brad is how is possible? Okay, I will show you. You can make your own opinion, because I'm not sure if I understand this well. So it's about Brad. So he has no license now, or he was hired, or what? Because I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it was renewed at any time. I'm not too sure.
It's a Europe date, so it's not it's not October 3, it's March
Okay.
10, you know. Yes, and okay.
Very, very, very interesting.
Okay, so another thing, because I didn't want to show this. I have more, of course, but I can show you everything. But Fia, I think we are all very, very focused on this. Yes, so yes. Where is this? Okay, it's okay. Okay, I see. So yes, so Brad, as I can see, has license. Yes, I found another document. Yes, so I think Brad is the real one, but I'm not sure. But I want to show you.
I'll say, according to some videos I've seen going around on TikTok, allegedly somebody had phoned the company and said that Fia was fired 2 years ago. So
2 or 3? 2?
2. Allegedly.
I have to check what. 1 second. I have to check something because I'm not sure if I understand this. This word. Wait a second, okay? I don't understand what does it mean that someone is issued on?
They received, I believe.
Yes.
Like is there a date? Yeah, so they like received it on that date.
Okay, so I see, and I have another things. So now I understand. So it's not this document I wanted to show you. If I will not show you now, I will just publish it yet or on the relation on story on Insta or anything. But I really want to show you by myself. Can you wait one more minute, please?
Yeah, take your time. Take your time.
I have some documents that can't be published and they aren't published on the internet from court with Fia's judgments, Fia conviction. But I can't publish because it's information that it can be published. So, but police will get it from me. So yes. Okay, 1 second.
Yes, protect yourself.
It's too much. Sorry that you have to wait, but okay. Okay, I will. Where is this? Okay, yes, I have. So, where is this? Sorry, can I just publish it on story because I can't find this document.
Sure. Yeah.
I just can't find it, because it's. I hope you understand that it's too much, too many. But another thing that I would like to say because I didn't say too much. I will read you something from one of Fia's court cases because as you can find some on internet that Fia was very angry that some people wrote negative opinion about her work, and yes, so we can find some reviews, and because of these reviews Fia went to court and blah 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 blah. And because of her going to court, she was convicted. She wanted to convict someone, but yes. And One second. Where is this? Okay, so first, okay, Aram is her surname. Aram asserted the following statement was defamatory. She was unable to pay her Wyoming taxes on the time of 4 years. And another thing, the document plainly shows the Secretary of State issued PMCVC, and it's her and their company. As I have to check one second. Yes, it's another company. So the document plainly showed the Secretary of State issued PMCVC notifications of delinquent taxes in 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018. The website showed the entries and delinquency notice status. In addition, the website reported that for a brief period of time in July 2015, following a tax delinquency notice, PMCVC status was revoked but eventually reinstated. However, the 2019 Wyoming Secretary of State's webpage also reflected PMCVC was currently in GOOD. Good. Iram didn't deny she utilized several different names to conduct her psychic business, and she verified why the specific names were legitimate. There were her birth name, Fia Johansson, her Swedish passport name, Fia Johansson, her married name to use on US citizenship documents, Fia Firouzeh Johansson Iram, and her commonly known nickname, Fia Iram. Iram explained her trade name was Persian Medium, while the above Iram's declaration describing her many legitimate names didn't include the alias Fiona. Some witness, because I don't want to say name, submitted evidence Iram used the name Fiona in her Keen advertisement. Iram failed to provide an innocent explanation for using yet another alias in addition to her trade name nicknames and legal names.
Legal.
So this witness also provided proof Iram used a nickname, Fia Iram, rather than any of her legal names. On her LLC's articles of organization filed in Wyoming, Iram didn't offer an explanation for this legally questionable decision. Finally, witness established as true that Iram registered her business in Wyoming, but listed her principal office and mailing address as being in Santa Monica, California. Iram didn't provide any legitimate business purpose for this decision, and more importantly, failed to assert the California address in Santa Monica was a genuine business establishment and not a city dump. It would be reasonable for a trier of fact to infer a Wyoming business using a fake out-of-state address should be not trusted. In summary, we conclude the witness assertion Iram was conducting business using multiple aliases into location was true, as was her light payment of taxes. Although Iram asserts any negative inferences arising from these facts was untrue. Her probability of prevailing was what the word? That what?
Significantly?
Yes.
Significantly?
By explain when she was not using legitimate names on her legal documents relating to her business on her her advertisements. These unanswered, these repentance, you will read it, I will show you. I'm not good at this. In addition to the unresolved question of the location of her business operations, strongly suggests witness raised a valid question in paragraph 8.11. And another thing, the only incident in which I was contacted by any governmental agency was when an investigator with the California Bureau of Security and Investigative Services reached out to me based on false reports from people like witness indicating that I was advertising myself as a licensed private investigator. And I think I don't want to show more now, but I will publish this what I read now in a story. When I will make a report and when I will give these things to police, I believe that he will find out about this, but a little bit later. So be careful. No, be careful. Be patient. Sorry, be patient. Yes, and I feel good, and I want you to know that when I'm not posting anything, it doesn't mean that I feel bad. So for you, I will post every day a picture of my cat, and it should be information for you that I'm fine. So yes.
Okay. You are so brave. Honestly, like my heart, I need you to stay safe, please, and just be careful with what you put out there for your own sake. Like be wise about what you choose to put out there. You don't want it to jeopardize something.
And I want you all to be witness of this, and you, Sheena, the most important witness now. Because some people wrote to me that my mother wanted to put me to the hospital. And yesterday I spoke with someone who is older person now, but this woman was a person who was almost abducted by a pedophile. And I will not say many things about this woman now, but I want to say that this woman wrote to me that I have to be very careful because the first thing that pedo ring will try to do, put me to the hospital. If they will not do this, if they will not be succeed in this action, they will try to make, okay, I will say in easier way, because everyone from my area, from what, know that I was depressed many times, that I had some suicidal things in the past. So this woman said that they probably will try to kill me by making fake suicide attempt. So I want to be ready. That's why I want to say now some very, very short statements. I had, and I want you to record and spread to the world. I had some, of course, some very depressed time in my life. I had in the past. I had some suicide attempts in the past. Yes, that's true. But at this moment, I don't have any suicidal thoughts, and I don't have it. And I worked normally, like normal person, but not full time. Since I started to take new medications, it was September 2022. Since the end of May 2022, I didn't cut myself. I didn't have any autoaggressive behavior till this little situation in Fia's house. But I don't want to cut myself. I don't want to kill myself. I want to be alive. I want to fight for myself and help another victims in the future. I think that I found something what I want to do in my life. I think that you understand. When I was in high school, I wanted to be investigative journalist, but now I see that journalists usually spread lies. So I think that I'm very excited too by doing this investigation about my identity, because of course people helping me, but I'm trying to do something by myself too. And just I want you to know that I don't have any bad thoughts now, and if someone in future will say that, oh, Julia is dead, we don't want it, but if someone will do this, I want you, all of you, and you should know the most, to go and spread true, because I believe that I will be alive. I mean, but if I will not be, it's not because I did something to myself. It's because someone tried to make this situation like that I did, and that's why I'm dead. But this will be not true. The true will be that someone hurt me, killed me. So if I will be dead, but I will not be. But if it will happen, because this is life, real life, if it will happen, I want you to tell about truth, not about what people from petering saying and doing. Okay, so I just needed to make this short statement because I'm not scared so much, but I don't want to say that I'm scared because I want to fight for myself, but I believe that I'm trying to expose very dangerous people, and it could be very dangerous for me and for people who are helping me and for people who are close to me, like my best friend, for example. So I just want you to know that I don't want to kill myself. I want to be alive, and even when I hurt myself, some in the past, I never knew how to do it. So I always be alive still. So it's not possible that I hope you understand. So yes, I want to fight for me and expose the truth and these people, bad people. And I want, after this case will be done, I want